Welcome to Gateway Community College and to Disability Resources and Services. This video will highlight how students can reach out to the DRS office and what resources we provide. The DRS office is located on the first floor of the ID or Integrated Education Building. Come on, let's check it out. Welcome to the DRS lobby, where you'll find a seating area for students to sit and wait for their appointments. And this is our registration area, where students can create their online profiles through our database called DRS Connect. After you complete your DRS Connect application and you submit proper documentation, we set up an intake appointment with our senior specialist, Ivy Avanzado. As the senior specialist in the DRS department, what is your primary role in the DRS office?
So my major responsibility in the DRS office as a senior specialist is to assist students with qualifying disabilities and provide them with reasonable accommodations necessary to allow each and every student to achieve their educational goals.
The goal of the DRS department is to empower students and provide equal access and opportunity in the post-secondary educational setting. The DRS also aims to help students with disabilities develop self-advocacy and advance their independence by providing reasonable and appropriate accommodations as mandated by the ADA law.
So what exactly constitutes a disability?
So according to federal disability laws, a disability is an impairment that limits one or more major life activities. So when we say major life activities, that could include walking, speaking, hearing, learning, concentrating, or communicating.
Students requesting accommodations must provide proper and adequate documentation of their disability. The documentation must be written by a licensed and certified medical health professional within the last 3 to 5 years and must include the following: a clear statement of the student's disability, functional limitations, degree of severity, a justification on how the disability impacts the student's academic performance in the classroom, a rationale to support the student's request for academic adjustments or recommendation for accommodation, and lastly, the physician's information. If the disability is a temporary condition, the duration of symptoms and estimated length of time services will be needed must also be included. An entire list of DRS documentation guidelines can be found at the Maricopa Community College's website, section 2.8.1.
Does a student qualify for DRS services if they experience test anxiety?
Testing anxiety is actually not considered a disability, and most individuals actually experience some degree of anxiety when taking a test. However, GAD, or Generalized Anxiety Disorder, diagnosed by a licensed psychiatrist or psychologist, is considered a disability as long as it is documented. Another common misconception related to DRS services is that the DRS office covers issues related to time management, which is not the case.
As a new DRS student, you are also required to complete an online application form found at olympic.accessiblelearning.com/GCCAZ. Once registered and documentation is submitted, the academic adjustments are determined by the DRS office through an interactive process. It is also important to note that it is the student's responsibility to reach out to DRS each time he or she registers for a new course. In addition, accommodations are course and semester specific and do not carry over from semester to semester. If you are a returning student, please contact our office for an accommodation renewal. For more information regarding our services and for current updates, visit our website at gatewaycc.edu/disability-resources.